a question? Yeah, go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her. Like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just checking on oil again today. I was wondering if...
Oil?
Yeah.
Where is it today?
I was wondering if you...
No, where's the price? Give me the price.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
How can you ask a question when you don't know the price?
I'll look it up for you.
Okay, let me do somebody else. Go ahead.
What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism. That's really bad reporting.
President, overall, South Korea has done 5 times more tests than the U.S. per capita. Why is that?
I don't think that's true.
That is true.
Who are you with?
Yahoo News.
Do you want to respond to that? If you have the numbers.
South Korea's testing was 11 per 100,000, and we're at 17 per 100,000. So
Are you going to apologize, Yahoo? That's why you're Yahoo, and nobody knows who the hell you are.
You ready for some tough questions?
You don't ask Biden tough questions. I wish you would interview Joe Biden like you interview me. But when I watch him walk out of a store, and he's walking with an ice cream, and the question the media asks him,
Mr. President, what did you order?
Chocolate chip.
and he's in the midst of a scandal,
He's not.
and he's taking,
He's
of course
not.
he is,
No,
Leslie.
come on.
Of course he is. I saw your interview with Joe, the interview with
I
Joe
never
Biden.
did a Joe
It was
Biden
a joke.
interview.
The interview, 60 Minutes. I see Joe Biden giving softball after softball. I've seen all of his interviews. He's never been asked a question that's hard.
Okay, but forget him for a minute.
No, but you
You're
start with me.
president. You're president. And
Excuse me, Leslie, you started with me. Your first statement was, are you ready for tough questions?
Are you?
That's no way to talk. There's no way to talk. I sent him a picture of his house. He said, but why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you'll have to figure that one out. I'm going to bomb the shit out of him. It's true. You know, I confronted Kim Jong-un. He said, I have a red button on my desk, meaning a nuclear button. I said, I have a red button on my desk too, but it's bigger and stronger than yours, and mine works. I said, if you do anything, we're going to hit you harder than any country has ever been hit. He said, I understand, Your Excellency. The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
During the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that. Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
When you said to Putin, don't invade Ukraine, what was his response?
Well, I told him what our response was going to be, and his response was, really?
When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, they were talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this, I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. Translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him! Translate. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home, and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Sure did.
Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in Afghanistan?